Distressed, trust God. Psalm chapter 18 and verse 6. But in my distress I cried out to the Lord. Yes, I prayed to my God for help. He heard me from his sanctuary. My cry to him reached his ears. Distress is suffering from extreme anxiety, sorrow, or pain. Trust is firm belief in reliability, truth, or ability of someone or something. This is a psalm of David, and he sang when God rescued him from his enemies. He had so many enemies ever since he became a king. King Saul became an enemy because of jealous, since the slave girls sang in high praise of David, comparing him with Saul. Absalom, his son, became an enemy because he wanted to take over the throne of his father. Apart from these two major enemies, he did have many others from the neighboring towns. Even though his enemies surrounded him, God was a rock to him. David hid himself behind the rock. Thunder and wind chased his enemies away. Whenever David was in anguish, he would plead God, and God would promptly protect and safeguard him. When David saw the rock, the rain, the wind, and the storm, he could remember God's goodness upon his life. In all his distressed moments, God was his source of strength and comfort. Every one of us too live in distress almost all the time, and presently it is even more because of the pandemic. In our troubles, what is the source of our strength and hope? Is it the invention of a vaccine, or stabilizing the immunity, or trust in God? What seems viable? To me personally, it is God and His compassionate love that relieves stress. Trusting in God and the practice of calling on God is vital to evade every stressful factor. Those who earnestly call on God, He delivers them and never puts them to shame. Stress is real, and we cannot fake, nor can we escape it. But with Christ Jesus at our side, there is peace in the midst of desperation, chaos, and confusion. Distressed, trust God. God bless you.